ICU and WSEE recognize decades of excellence of serving our community. Brought to you by Ashley and Kuzma Physical Therapy.
Each week, we continue to look back at the history of our television stations. And tonight, our Lisa Adams sits down with retired Erie attorney Wally Knox, who has a unique connection to the very beginning of WICU-TV. His father did the legal work for our founder, Edward Lamb, that put the station on the air. Here's the story.
You might say Wally Knox has been a fan of WICU-TV since the beginning.
I've always been a long-time loyal viewer of Channel 12, always watch your newscasts.
He was only 7 when his father, William W. Knox, was the attorney for our founder, Edward Lamb, publisher of the Erie Dispatch newspaper, a man with a vision.
When Lamb made the decision to start the first TV station in Erie in 1948, my father did the legal work for him, and they had a groundbreaking ceremony in August of 1948.
It was a big deal. Attorney Knox captured in this newspaper clipping Wally still keeps, and we showed him film of that groundbreaking where he pointed out his dad among the dignitaries.
So this was a natural for him to become involved in an FCC application of Channel 12 for its license, its initial license in 1948-49.
He also remembers one of the early shows in our studio, Let's Be Friends, sponsored by the Furch Baking Company.
And the host of it was a man by the name of Paul Dwyer, and they had their own orchestra that was called the Tune Toppers.
Knox even remembers the Furch jingle.
Let's Be Friends was the Sunbeam slogan. There was a song, Little Miss Sunbeam smiling at you, sunbeams fresh and tempting too. Let's be friends the Sunbeam way.
And as a 10-year-old, he was asked to do a commercial in our studio for a paint store on Parade Street owned by a family friend.
To show that Glidden paints were so easy that even a child could do it. So I was on Channel 12 at a very early age.
Wally recalls the days when families gathered around the radio, but TV and being able to watch and not just listen to Pirates and Indians games was a big change.
It was a magnet for families, as the radios really had been before, but the TV brought that to a whole new dimension.
Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.
And Wally Knox also told Lisa that he came to our studio in high school to sing with a Strong Vincent chorus, but he wasn't feeling well. He passed out on the risers and an ambulance had to be called. Must have been those hot studio lights back then, which have dramatically changed. But we want to say, Wally, thank you for sharing your connections to our station.